What happens when the world's most advanced military walks into a trap? What happens when a 30-minute mission turns into an 18-hour fight for survival broadcast to a horrified world? In 1993, America learned the answer in the blood-soaked streets of Mogadishu. In a battle so brutal and politically disastrous, they tried to erase it from memory. The mission was supposed to be surgical. Elite U.S. Army Rangers and Delta Force operators were to rappel into the heart of Mogadishu, Somalia, capture 2 top lieutenants of a brutal warlord, and be out in under an hour. It was a show of high-tech American power in a humanitarian crisis. But in a city of dust and chaos, plans can fall apart in a heartbeat. The first sign of disaster came from the sky. A rocket-propelled grenade slammed into the tail rotor of a Black Hawk helicopter. The chopper spun violently and plummeted into the city. The mission instantly changed. This was no longer about capturing an enemy. It was about rescuing their own. As a second Black Hawk was shot down, the elite soldiers on the ground became the hunted, trapped deep in a city that wanted them dead. For the next 18 hours, the soldiers were swarmed. The narrow alleys and dusty streets of Mogadishu turned into a deadly maze. Thousands of armed militia members descended on them, firing from every window, every rooftop, every doorway. What was meant to be a lightning raid became a desperate static defense. The soldiers fought with incredible bravery and discipline, holding off wave after wave, protecting their fallen comrades against overwhelming odds. By the time a rescue convoy finally extracted them the next morning, 18 American soldiers were dead and over 70 were wounded. But it was the images that followed that truly shocked the world. The bodies of American soldiers being dragged through the streets by cheering crowds. The political fallout was catastrophic. The images shattered America's sense of invincibility, leading to a humiliating withdrawal from Somalia. Washington didn't want to talk about it. The battle was a tactical victory of soldiers' courage, but a devastating strategic defeat. For years, the heroism was overshadowed by the political failure. This was the Battle of Mogadishu, a brutal lesson that courage on the ground cannot always overcome miscalculation from above, and a firefight whose heroes were remembered, but whose story America desperately tried to forget.